January through March of this year, I raced 10K cross country. Then, April through June, I raced the 3K steeplechase on the track. After I competed at the Olympic trials, I decided it was time to get in the mountains. So I've been racing sub-ultra trails all of August and September. And I'm competing at the World Trail Finals in just a week. But I wanted to get a little bit of speedy running in on the roads, so I decided to jump in the Twin Cities 10 mile race. This is a distance that I've never raced before, but today I'm taking it on.
On the road again.
How you feeling?
Feeling delicious after that tasty snack I just had, and just happy that we are on our way to the beautiful state of Minnesota.
And when you were in security, did you think that we were gonna miss the flight?
Oh, it was terrible. I had to wait for 6 minutes.
We are officially in St. Paul, Minneapolis for the TC 10 mile.
Yeah,
We're about to go do our shakeout run. We don't know where we're going.
we're lost right now.
Yeah, well, we're not lost. We're just confused. But yeah, so we're going to go figure it out. We're about to do 5 miles.
First time in Minnesota. I thought that this was a joke, but apparently this is actually the Mississippi River.
Yeah. Take a good look.
Whoever created the Mississippi River, maybe keep it in Mississippi, not Minnesota.
Bad design. Design flaw. I just did a 3-minute pickup around race pace. Felt horrible. That's very normal to feel horrible the day before a race. Don't overanalyze it. It's fine. It's fine. Now I'm just going to do a drills and strides, and then I'll be done with my shakeout. After I got back from the run, I made some Element because I wanted to make sure that I was well hydrated, especially the day before the race. Element is a tasty electrolyte beverage that has a scientifically based formulation of electrolytes with 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. I've been using Element for well over a year, and it has really helped to up my hydration game because I'm someone that absolutely forgets to drink water, but Element tastes so good that I actually want to drink it. I use it before and after my training and during long efforts and races. If you'd like to try Element, right now they're offering a free sample pack with any order to my subscribers. Just go to drinkelement.com/Allie or go to the link in my description. And as always, stay salty, my friends. What do you think of the restaurant?
It's pretty good. It seems really nice. We ordered our food. I don't anticipate it'll take less than an hour to come out, so I'm prepared for the worst at this point.
If you haven't listened to our last podcast, then you don't know that Spence is the ultimate catastrophizer, but this is so typical. He's like, yeah, it'll take 90, maybe 2 hours, and then it'll come out in like 20 minutes.
Well, I'm here eating half of a sandwich because they obviously forgot half of our order, so Allie had to go in there and basically yell at them.
I didn't yell at all. I asked calmly. Is it good though? After lunch, we spent the rest of the day relaxing, recovering, going to the pro meeting, driving the race course, and just doing everything that we could to get ready for the big day. Off we go. I'm shaking like bacon. When we got to the start line of this race, I was really nervous, but I was nervous in a good way. Like, I was super excited to just see what I could do. I've never run a 10-mile race before, so it was kind of an automatic PR. And this race was also such a random addition to my racing schedule that it was kind of just a bonus. It was a bonus little test to see what I could do.
Runner set.
At the start of the race, I went with the lead pack, and we actually didn't go out crazy fast. This first mile of the race is net downhill, so I was expecting that the pace could go out pretty hot, but it actually didn't, and our first mile was only a 5:24. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of the beginning of the race, but basically a big move was made at 2.5 miles when there is a big uphill in the race, and at that point, I didn't quite feel comfortable to go with it just because 10 miles is a pretty long race, and I didn't want to go out way too hard and that have some sort of detrimental effect on the rest of my race, so I let that move go. But then I ended up running kind of in no man's land where there wasn't really anyone with me. I could see people 15 seconds in front of me, and I had passed a couple people that I knew were pretty close behind me, but I was all by myself.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely.
For the majority of this race, I would say from mile 7 until 9.8. So while there was a strong lead pack up ahead and Natasha Rogers was able to break out into the lead and eventually get the win in this race, I was just quietly battling back there, really trying to catch up to the group in front of me. Every time they passed any sort of landmark, I would count in my head to see how many seconds there were between them and me, and I was slowly catching up to them, but not fast enough until the last mile when I was like, okay, I actually have enough left. I really need to send it right now. And I was hauling down this downhill finish, sprinting, trying to catch up to them, doing everything I could to close down this last little bit of the gap that had been about 15 seconds, but was now down to 2 or 3. And I was trying to use this last 100 meters to fully close that gap and move up a couple places. And all the way right up until the line, I thought that I had a chance that I might be able to do it, but I ended up being just 1 second behind them and finished in 9th place, which is not bad at all, and I'm happy with my time. It's faster than I thought I would run. I expected that I would run around 5:25 pace. I ended up running 5:24 pace according to the results, or according to my Strava, 5:22 pace, which I will happily take that over the official results. Somehow in the race results, I'm listed as 46 years old. I don't know how that happened, but I would like to clarify that I am 27. Okay, Spencer had cramps in the race. He's gonna demonstrate what form he was using to manage them. All right, show us. Wait, let me catch up. Let me get the front view, okay?
Probably can't tell with the sweatshirt on.
Oh, it's tough. Cramps in a long race, they're horrible. I commiserate for sure. Overall, it was a really fun experience, and even though I'm not quite satisfied with the way I ran the race and I think I was a little too conservative, it definitely left me hungry for more and excited about what I'm capable in these longer road races. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now, folks.